Rob Clayton, thanks for taking the time. Took the swimmers up to Denver, and I thought performed pretty well in the pool.
Brian, we were phenomenal. We came out of the gate expecting to win the first relay, and we got 1-2'd, thinking we could win the 1,000, and we got 1-2'd. And, it was a chance for us to just roll over and kind of go, you know what? Most of us hiked 10 miles on yesterday, and we're tired from all the stuff we've done, and it's okay. But we didn't do that. We showed up, and we pretty much dominated the swimming events from then on out, and all the way down to the last relay where we really, we were 4 or 5 seconds better than we've been all season. Our B team was racing their A team, and just the rest of the meet was like that, where the guys just decided, no, we're not giving up. We're going to fight, and we're going to fight, tooth and nail the rest of the meet. We were phenomenal.
Was there a particular race where that tone was set by a certain person? I mean, was it James Winterfield? Was it Bryden Rosales? Was it somebody who said, you know what, watch me, we're going to win?
Well, it started, with the 200 free when we went 1-2, and Joe Chris got his hand to the wall. He led about maybe 1.5 yards the entire race, but it was the last 1.5 yards, which is the way you want to do it. From there, and then James winning the 100 back was a surprise, and then we went 1 through 5 in the 100 breaststroke, and top to bottom we were amazing. So you look at the results and you see the guys who won, but behind the stats, you may overlook Danny Detchen, who was amazing and who has been incredible all season. And, second places in a lot of events. And guys who on paper should have had no problem winning their events, he took them right to the wire in both flies. Garrett Kennedy, same way in the backstrokes. On paper, he's looking at third or fourth, and he's right in the mix to win things, battling it out, getting important points for the team. And we were like that all the way through. Some of those 4th and 5th place finishes were season bests, were just unreal performances for where they've been. And top to bottom, we were terrific.
Seems like the team has really bought in, too. I mean, you talk about it's not just the guys who are touching the wall first. It's the guys who are second, third, fourth even, who are buying in.
Yeah, absolutely. And I told the guys afterwards, I can't remember the last time we had a dual meet that was that impressive. B, we haven't missed a day of training. We haven't rolled in there any day and just said, oh, we're too tired, we can't get it done. None of that. We've been amazing day in, day out. Guys who have, been a little off in an event have come back and turned it around and been spectacular later in the meet. And, we've just, we're in a really good place. We are really, making the investment that we need to have great returns at the end.
If there's ever a time your team could go, we're really tired, it could be this week because you don't have a meet this weekend. How do you guard against that with a week off before you head to Wyoming?
Well, we're going to train, but, pretty much every training session we do is just fun and a blast, and the guys enjoy it from beginning to end. I'm kidding. Not really. But we're going to get the work done this week, and the guys know it. They know walking in the door, hey, we're going to work hard this week, and they know some of the things that are coming, and then what they don't know is coming. They're just expecting that it's going to be hard and challenging, and that's kind of what we do. We just get as much in the bank as we can during this time of the year for a big withdrawal at the end.
Rob Clayton, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Brian.